TGIF, happy Friday, my Young and the Restless fans. Hopefully you're having a fantabulous one. We've made it to our cliffhanger episode as the Newmans and Abbotts celebrate Nikki and Victor's 40th anniversary while Jordan is lurking outside. So without any further ado, let's unpack this Friday cliffhanger for April 12th. The atmosphere is crackling with excitement as everybody is going over to Neil's Jazz Lounge for Nikki and Victor's milestone anniversary party. Nick is ever watchful, lingering with a hint of concern aware that Jordan might show up and start some trouble. But inside, the celebration was full swing with Victoria dazzling in her role as the orchestrator of this event, grateful for Nick's assistance. Cocktails are flowing as the guests arrive, bringing their own dynamics to this gathering. Now, Summer and Chance, followed by Harrison and Kyle, of course, add layers of warmth and a little bit of tension. The air is thickened with unspoken histories, but you know what? With these two budding connections and Kyle being approval of Chance, yeah, it actually looked like strengthening bonds. Then we see Cole and Claire arrive, and we can definitely see the tension between Summer and Claire as Harrison runs over as he's excited to see Claire and shows his little bunny. And yeah, we can tell that Summer is not too happy about this moment. Meanwhile, we got outside of the GCAC. Jordan is lurking in the shadows with her eyes fixed on the festivities. And at this point, her intentions are unclear. Then over at the Abbott estate, we see Diane and Jack trying to get dressed and get out the door. They was trying to figure out whether they should even go to this event. However, Tracy pushed them right out the door saying, look, we'll take care of Ashley. You go have a good time. The Newman Ranch, Nikki's brief temptation with a flask was swiftly stopped by Victor's arrival. And of course, their enduring love is evident as he exchanged gifts and gave her a beautiful ruby ring, reminiscing about 40 years of trials and triumphs. And of course, their bond at this point is unbreakable, setting the tone for the evening as they join their loved ones at the party. Then we see Adam and Sally arrive dressed to the nines. In the meanwhile, we got Jordan trying to figure out a way to get into this party. I'm surprised none of the security have seen her on the outside of that door. Lauren and Michael shows up looking glamorous as ever. We see Victor and Nikki show up and making sure with security that every door is covered. However, security, let me give you a heads up. Maybe your security people shouldn't be inside the entrances, but they need to check the outer perimeter as well, because guess who's out there? Jordan. Harrison is having a good time with Claire. However, Summer is giving her the stink eye, so Claire decides to send Harrison right back over to his mother. Speeches filled the air, each a heartfelt tribute to a testament to the impact Nikki and Victor had on those around them. We also see, of course, Nick and Victoria give their speech. Then a very remorseful Adam decide to reflect as well, which I actually thought that was nice to see. And at the end, he actually gave a toast to his brother Nick. We then see Abby give candid gratitude, which of course paint that whole family devotion. Speaking of family devotion, has anybody told Abby about what's going on with her mother? Especially since Jack and Diane are standing right there next to her. We then see Michael and Lauren give their heartfelt speeches as well. Jack and Diane, well, Jack gave his speech as well. And then we see a romantic moment happen between Nikki and Victor as they give their own personal speeches and tributes to each other. They hug and everybody toasts to their glorious love. Abby meets Claire and is happy that she has a new niece. She's sorry that she hasn't been around. Too many Newmans at once is a lot. And of course, Cole thought that was funny. We then see Lauren being glad that Nikki has her sobriety back, so she thinks. Soon she won't even need her at Newman Media. And of course, Nikki clutched that purse because there's a flask with alcohol in it, and her smile is more of a grimace. Jack then finds Victor and they joke about his speech. Now, he hopes Victor wasn't offended. Victor thought it was appropriate, though. Now, he's laughing and asks after Ashley. Diane was like, well, Ashley sends her best. She couldn't make it because she's under the weather. Make sure while you're there, tell Abby what's going on with her mother. Back at the Abbott mansion, Billy tells Tracy that he recalls Ashley's phantom pregnancy but doesn't remember a lot about her earlier psychological problems. Tracy says, well, yeah, they were caused by trauma. She had hysterical amnesia and then she left town. She returned, recovered, and had a few breaks after, but it was different this time, though. She's resisting the treatment, well, until now. And then Tracy asks Billy about his own similar DID issues. She asks if he'll talk about it. He says, look, it wasn't an easy time and I rarely discuss it. After he's told her a little bit about it, she reminds him that if it happens again, that they're there for him, no judgment, only love. Back at the party, everybody began to dance. Adam and Sally share a kiss on the dance floor and Nick is back there watching. Cole and Victoria watch Claire and how much she's enjoying herself. Cole brings up that kiss. He hoped that he didn't overstep. She called it a surprise, but not really a surprise. Sally and Adam go over to Nikki and Victor. Sally calls them an inspiration, and Victor asks after Connor. Adam's sad to tell them that he's not good. Nikki asks if she can send him a care package, and of course, Adam loved the idea, knowing that his son will. Victor said, look, I will care for Connor. Don't you worry about it. And of course, Adam is thankful. Sally and Adam head to dance some more. Nikki is clutching that purse, looking like she wants a drink. Harrison then brings Nikki and Victor a picture he drew and hugs Victor before blowing a kiss to Nikki. And then he go find Kyle. Dad, I'm sleepy. And then Kyle takes him to Summer, lets her know that they're headed home. Summer hugs Harrison, tells him that she loves him, and then they head out and Claire comes right over to Summer. Talks about how amazing Harrison is and how great of a job that they've done raising a happy and smart little boy. Now Summer says, look, we do our best, and then she just walked off. Nick then shakes hands with his dad nearby. He knows how to throw a party. Now Victor said, look, we still need to be vigilant because of Jordan. Nick says, well, so far there's no sign of her. Have you guys looked outside the door? Anyway, Victor wishes that she was there so they can catch her. And Nick was like, be careful what you wish for. Nikki now finds Victor and they kiss, and she's so happy according to her. Victor takes his bride onto the dance floor. They reminisce about their first wedding. Claire finds Harrison's lucky bunny and leaves the room with it. Kyle and Harrison leave the party and Jordan is watching from the door. Back inside, everybody is watching the bride and groom dance. Victor and Nikki say happy anniversary to each other, and when the song ends, everybody claps. Okay, so there you have it. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. What did you think about the 40th anniversary of Victor and Nikki Newman? What did you think about this situation with Claire and Summer? Ooh, it was cold as ice between those two. On the flip side, we see Abby is happy to have a new niece. And then we got Jordan on the outside of that front door. I don't understand how none of the security team doesn't see her or see this person who's not on the list. I would think not only with this type of situation, you would have security on the inside, but also on the outside of a building or perimeter when you have a big private party like this for a billionaire family. Let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you check out the Bold and the Beautiful recap for today as well. Will Luna tell RJ the truth? Will Zende confess all of his feelings to Carter? Make sure you stay tuned for that as well. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. And until the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.